Yeah, yeah, what's good? What's good, man? All right, we back for another one. Y'all already know. Talented TV. Trying to stay calm, cool, and collective as we always do. Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm a hardworking dude, man. Like, yo, really, man. I'll go out into the world and I make it happen, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. So y'all gotta forgive me for my tardy. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm available, sometimes I'm not available. But yo, man. I don't get caught up in the virtual world, man. I'm sorry, man. I just can't. It's just not me. But anyway, today, part 3 of my series, which is called Step Back, a Step Forward. Let's find out who we talking about today. Da-da. Nah, seriously, man, I had to jump on the Lakers, man. You know what I mean? Because Lakers are always good for good content, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Jokers, man. Anyway, we're gonna take a look at the Lakers roster for this year so far. Alright, anybody out there who got common sense, just take my takes for now, because obviously anything can happen between now and the beginning of the season. Alright? So just take a chill pill if you want to get too political with it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So what we're looking at right now, as y'all can see, we got one, Toscano Anderson. We got Austin Reeves, Jay Huff, Fabian White Jr., Javante McCoy, Max Christie, Lonnie Walker, Thomas Bryant, Damian Jones, Troy Brown Jr., the ultimate Russell Westbrook, Cole Swider. This one right here, ladies and gentlemen, interesting, man. They signed Scottie Pippen Jr. I know somebody who didn't get signed that played with Scottie Pippen Jr. But save that for another show. They got Wenyen Gabriel, Stanley Johnson, Kendrick Nunn, Talon Horton Tucker Jr., excuse me, Anthony Davis, and LeBron James. Yeah, so anyway, moving forward, man. I'm looking at this roster and I'm going to tell y'all right now, man, in my opinion, let's just get to my answer with the step back and step forward, and then, I'll basically break down the reason for my decision after that. This team right here is going to win games based on the current schedule that they have. So if they have an easy schedule to start off, they're going to win a lot of games. The reason why I'm not going to really say that they're going to take a step back, but I don't believe they're necessarily going to take a step forward. Do I believe they're gonna be even killed like the Rockets? No, because obviously you got LeBron James. Come on now, let's keep it 100. Like, I don't like to do, but what's real is real. Plus you got Anthony Davis. Now, a lot of people like to say, let me just throw this in there right quick, man, because a lot of people like to say, Lonzo is injury prone. Yo, bro, Lonzo is not injury prone, bro. Anthony Davis is injury prone, man. Alright, so y'all just get it into your thick skull, man. That's the true definition of injury prone right there. Now, listen to me and listen to me good. If this roster stays intact, they're gonna win a lot of games. Alright? Championship, I doubt it. Alright? Possibility they could take a step forward, but it's not gonna be that far forward, because basically the West is gonna be grueling. The whole entire NBA is gonna be grueling. But let me just make sure I throw this asterisk in there for y'all, okay? You see this guy right here, Anthony Davis? You see him? Him right here? He don't never like to play center, okay? Now, they got Damian Jones, all right? And they got Jay Huff. And they got Thomas Bryant. These dudes are not going to do it for you, all right? So this dude right here, he's going to want to consistently play what position? Power forward. What position would he really want to play? Point guard. point guard, 6'10", and you want to be a point guard. Listen, man. Darvin Ham wants to run a fast-paced offense. Tell him I said, good luck with that. Okay? Tell him Talon Ted said that. Good luck with your fast-paced offense that you're thinking that you're going to run. Because the only way you're going to be successful with a fast-paced offense is if this man right here, if he plays center. Okay? Because this man right here, all right, the only way they're going to be successful, he has to have the ball at least 85% of the time. He has to actually play his position. All right. So he's going to want to play his position. He wish he could play his position. So basically you got 1, 2, 3, and those are your 3 stars, and all 3 of them want to be point guard. One is 6'9", one is 6'10". You want to be point guard. This one right here, 6'3", and he is point guard, and they won't let him play his position. Mind you, the dude could average a triple-double. Like, he could average a triple-double. All right? So, to give y'all my ground answer, I'm going to say they're going to stay even killed. They're not going to take a step back. They're not going to take a step forward. All right? But one thing I'm going to throw my asterisk on is for sure. If this dude, because of his 6'10" and lanky self, all right, if he decides to play point guard, or that so-called point guard position that he likes to think he could play, all right, and I know he's not going to actually play point guard, but as long as he's trying to cross people over and do step backs and take it to the rim from about 15 to 20 feet out, all right, I guarantee you, okay, and I guarantee he's not making it through the whole season. All right, he's not making it through the whole season unless he goes into the gym and seriously lifts some weights with his feet. You understand? Get them feet strong as hell, which he doesn't like to do. All right, he's not making it through the whole season. All right, and these two, this one right here and this one, they're gonna have a serious battle once again about who's gonna be point guard. And Darvin Ham is gonna try to make sure he acquiesces to this dude right here. It's not gonna happen, man. Listen, man, the only way the Lakers are winning games this season consistently is if Russell Westbrook has the ball 85% of the time. You have to let Russ be nobody else but Russ. Let him find you. Everybody else move around. LeBron James ain't with it. All right? He'll do it for Kyrie though, and that's the funny shit. You know what I'm saying? He'll give that ball up to Kyrie. Everybody like to say, ooh, they got chemistry. Chemistry in my ass, man. Just allow Russ to be Russ. Just like you would allow Kyrie to be Kyrie. And if Darvin Ham is going to force Russell Book to be a defensive player, well then, all right, good luck with that, man. All right? Because at the end of the day, you're going to have to pull Russ off the bench. So that's where the confusion comes with this whole entire team. I'm just being honest with y'all. You just got to take my opinion, man. If you don't believe me, you're going to see it yourself. All right? Now, you take these 3 players or take LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Russell Westbrook off this team. Yo, bro, Darvin Ham could have a hell of a time coaching. He's going to enjoy himself. But as long as you have these 3 players right here on your team, all right, it's anarchy. All right? It's straight up anarchy. All right? Because listen to what I just told you. Anthony Davis wants to be a point guard. LeBron James wants to play point guard. And Russell Westbrook is a point guard. Do the math on that. Straight up and down. Do the math on what I just said. And if you want me to repeat it for you, I will. Okay? Anthony Davis wants to be point guard. LeBron James wants to play point guard. And Russell Westbrook is the point guard. So therefore, you have serious problems. All right? But I'm going to leave it there with that. I'm not even going ham. They're going to win games. Yeah, they're going to win games. But at the end of the day, they're not winning the chip. And there's a strong possibility that this man right here, eventually you're going to lose his ass because he wants to play point guard. All right? And you're right back to where you was last year. Simple and plain. Simple and plain. You just got a new coach. Who you going to blame now? Go blame the coach? And mind you, I love me some Jeanie Buss. So Miss Buss, just understand, man. Whether these Lakers win What did these Lakers lose? No matter what these Lakers do, Miss Jeannie Buss, I love you. I straight up and down love you. Yes, I do. Alright? And one thing I do know, a little secret, I have a funny feeling she's going to get all three of them ball boys. D'Angelo, Lonzo, and LaMelo. As soon as this dude right here gets his ass the hell up out of here, we gets rid of him, and he automatically goes. You feel me? You dig? Anyway, something I do want to touch on though. So Sharif didn't get signed, and I'm kind of wondering why. Because that would have been a great pickup for them. But they signed Scottie Pippen Jr., who plays some really damn good defense. So that's definitely a plus. But that's a plus for their future. That's not. I mean, he might put some work in a little bit off the bench, but that's definitely a plus for him right there. So salute to Scottie Pippen Jr. You heard? Straight up and down. But at the end of the day, like I told y'all, the only way the Lakers are going to be successful this year is if this man right here by the name of LeBron James, he has to play center. So allow this dude right here to play small forward, and then this dude right here actually gets to play his position. See, now, why do I say he needs to play center? Because if he plays center, guess what? It becomes a mismatch. Because the motherfucker big as hell and quick as hell compared to every other goddamn freaking center out there. And peep game, Darvin Ham wants to run a quick pace offense. So, duh, you got your speed right here. You put this dude over there at freaking center. No center can't catch up to him. So it's just fast breaks all day. And then this dude right here, he just falls in where he falls in. Hopefully he doesn't fall down. You understand? But he falls in where he falls in. He's going to play his role. He's just going to fit in. If you want to run a fast-paced offense, you want to get up and down the floor, yo, man, ain't no center running with this dude right here. Let's keep it 100. All right? No center's running with this dude. And he has the ability to hit the three. So even if he's trailing, most of the time, he's going to trail and just catch a three-point shot. And guess what? It might keep him a little bit healthier, to be honest with you, because he's scared of the paint. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? And LeBron James has the ability to back you down. Them big-ass shoulders, that big-ass body. So, if y'all don't want to believe me, that's your business. But I'm going to just wrap it up by repeating it one more time. The only way the Lakers are seeing success this year, and I'm being 110% honest with y'all, LeBron James has to play center, and Russell Westbrook must see the ball 85% of the time. Alright, he has to run the offense, and these dudes have to run the floor. So therefore, Darvin Ham could run his team. This is Talented TV. I appreciate you for checking in with me. If you didn't like what I had to say, oh well, comment. If you did like what I had to say, oh well, hit the like button. You did. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't and you old. It's about time that you hit that button. But it is what it is, man. Let me just say thank y'all for the views that I've been getting lately. Honestly, that shit is appreciative. Motivates me to come back and run my mouth a little bit more. Yeah, that's what it does. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And yo, Dex, shout out to Dex from Flight Sports TV, man. I hope you see this one, man, because I really want your take. I want to know how you feel about what I just said, because I actually just broke down why I feel that LeBron James should play center. You understand? So if you do happen to take a look at this one right here, make sure you get back at me, man, and let me know what it is. But no highlights today. Sorry, y'all ain't gonna hear me screaming, yo! But you all gonna hear me say, yeah! We out here. So, deuces.